Democrats are furious because liberal journalists are finally admitting what Republicans have been saying for years. Stick around to the end of the show, guys, because I'm going to be talking about and showing how a leader of Black Lives Matter was actually arrested for child trafficking. But first, Liz Smith, a former staffer for Pete Buttigieg, fully admitted on CNN this week that the whole New York criminal case with the 34 felonies against Donald Trump was all political theater. It was all a part of the Democrat plan to keep him out of office. We always knew this, of course, but now they're starting to actually admit it. So, as always, guys, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so other great patriots like yourself will see it. Here's that video.
Because, Chuck Schumer came out with no strategy, no forewarning, and just said, we're going to fold on the CR. I mean, I think he could have done a better job of explaining what the strategy was and what we're going to do, but there wasn't anything like that. I think Democrats are learning, and I'm going to agree with you that Democrats cannot only be the party of resistance. We cannot, we resisted so hard between 2017 and 2024. We impeached the guy, we prosecuted him, convicted him of 34 felony counts, and guess what? He still got elected. So I don't know how much harder we can resist now.
Are you admitting that that the case against Trump in New York was part of the organized Democratic Party resistance?
It was a Democratic prosecutor, and at the time, I said I thought it was unwise. I went on Fox News and said
there were Democrats who said this at the time.
There were a lot.
Just to be clear, everybody who now touts the 34 felonies, take it from Liz. This was not a real case. This was a plot to upend the presidential campaign, which backfired.
I just think it was a boneheaded move by Alvin Bragg, but it's not his first or last one. So.
This is why we invite Liz, because she's a plain-spoken New York Paul.
So she kind of tried to backtrack a little bit, but her verbiage there is very, very telling. As a Democrat, she said this. She said, "We prosecuted him." Not they prosecuted him. She never said the AG of New York did it. She never said the jury of his peers convicted him. She said, "We, the Democrats, prosecuted him." And you can only keep up that lie for so long. You really can. Time is a really good way of getting the truth out because the stakes are over. Like Trump won, that's over. The prosecution doesn't matter anymore. It only was going to matter if he lost. And of course, that was the whole point of it. And that's why you have people like Liz Smith coming out who kind of just let it out accidentally. I just think it's important. The reason why I'm showing this video is I think it's important for everyone to look at this and remember next time because there will be a next time, when a Republican candidate is prosecuted, that they've done it before. They've done it before, and the only thing that we can do to combat them when they do it is to elect that person. If they're running for president and they're prosecuted, all you can do to save them is elect them. If Trump wasn't elected, he would be sitting in prison right now. I fully believe that. Thank goodness the American people saw through the Democrat lie and elected him. Hey guys, I'm excited to announce that I'm rolling out my new Substack. One of my favorite things about this show is being able to interact with you guys, and Substack just makes that a little bit easier. From live chats to Q&As, I can just kind of bounce political ideas off of you. My Substack also has my newsletter that I send out so you can keep up to date with the news, as well as my political analysis and opinion on all of it. So it's completely free to join. Comes in your email. It requires no download. Go check it out right now. The link is in the description below. Aston Mack, a BLM leader, was just caught trying to traffic children. Here's a clip of his arrest.
Please, dude, I said no. Literally have the sex trafficking one. Get up. Get up. I'm not talking. Get up. I'm not trying to anyone. Please. I literally said no. Can you grab my shoe? Move.
So that was done by Chris Hansen, who's super awesome, by the way. He's the guy who did the To Catch a Predator show, which was like one of the best shows on television for a long time. They caught him. That's who did it. Here's what is crazy about this, guys, though. This video comes from Fox News. Chris Hansen was on Fox News talking about it. Other than that one segment, no other media organization has talked about this at all. Again, if Trump does something, it's out in like 30 minutes flat, because in the legacy media, timing is key. They try to get it out as fast as possible. In fact, the legacy media is usually very inaccurate on their stories because they're trying to go as fast as possible, and then they kind of later doll it up later and try to edit all the mistakes that they made. It's been days now, and no media outlet except for that one segment in Fox News has mentioned this at all. That is the real corruption of the legacy media. People often talk about the crazy stories that they do, how they misrepresent it. All of that is true for sure. But as someone who has worked in journalism before, as someone who has a degree in journalism, unfortunately, I've seen firsthand the biggest corruption in media is the stories they choose to never tell. And people just never see them. That's what the legacy media is doing here. Maybe if there's enough backlash, they'll come out with something later. But as of now, they're not doing it. Obviously, it's awful that there are people like this. But I actually have to say as well, because we'd like to talk about good news on the show as well, it's equally awesome that there are people in this world like those law enforcement agents and Chris Hansen who get involved in these great causes because they do make a real impact. And the real moral of the story, in my opinion, is this. If there's a leftist group and they try to form to grift money out of people because some sort of social issue like BLM, go raid them immediately because you know that there's money laundering going on, there's probably child trafficking going on, and all kinds of other crimes involved, just like it is for Black Lives Matter. The left is literally a cult, guys. I write all about it in my book, A New Cult. You can go check it out right now. It's on Amazon. It's actually on sale right now. Or if you have a Kindle subscription, it is free to you. I talk about some crazy, crazy stories. I know you'll enjoy reading it. I had a great time writing it. Go check it out right now. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel so other great patriots like yourself will see it, as well as check out the live show at 6 p.m. every single weekday Eastern time, and you can watch another video right here.